I've been thinking a lot about my journey in recovery lately. It's been quite a roller coaster, but I'm finally at a place where I feel like I'm truly living my best life.
That's wonderful to hear. What do you think was the turning point for you?
It took me years to get it right. I used to think I could do everything my way, which only led to more mistakes and made my life worse. But then I heard this phrase that changed everything. Do the next right thing.
That's a powerful concept. How did it impact your approach to recovery?
At first, it felt strange to consistently do the right thing, but I forced myself to stick with it. Slowly but surely, things started improving and new opportunities began to open up. Now, my life is great and I have a completely new perspective on everything.
That's truly inspiring. It sounds like this journey has not only improved your life, but also changed how you view yourself and others.
I can't believe how much my life has changed since I started my recovery journey. It was so hard being separated from my kids, but now they're back home with me.
That's incredible. You must have worked really hard to make that happen. How did you manage to stay strong throughout the process?
My online recovery community was a lifesaver. Face-to-face time with others in recovery made me feel less alone. And YouTube resources, especially Robert Goodman's videos, kept me focused on improving my life.
It's amazing how much support is out there if you know where to look. Has your recovery affected any other relationships in your life?
Actually, yes. My husband, who's been in recovery for 90 days now, reached out to me after hearing I was clean and sober. We're taking small steps, but there's hope we might be a family again someday.
Wow, that's wonderful. It just goes to show that recovery really can open doors you thought were closed forever. You must be so proud of the progress you've made.
I've been thinking a lot about my journey to recovery lately. It's been quite a roller coaster, but I'm so grateful for where I am now.
That's amazing to hear. What was the turning point for you?
Believe it or not, it was going to jail. I was using constantly just to get through each day. Nothing else mattered except getting high. But being forced to be clean in jail made me realize I had put myself in that position.
Wow, that must have been a tough realization. How did you move forward from there?
I made a firm decision not to use anymore. After serving my time, I entered a recovery program and really committed to it. I connected with people online, went to meetings, and worked hard on myself. Now, a year later, my life is so much better. I love the person I am today.
That's truly inspiring. It's incredible how you've turned your life around. You should be really proud of yourself and the strength you've shown throughout this journey.
Being in recovery has been such a blessing for me. It's completely transformed my life. But I've noticed some people still judge me for my past actions.
That must be frustrating. How do you deal with that kind of judgment?
I've learned not to let it affect me. I've accepted my past and worked hard to make my life better. If they can't see who I am today, that's on them, not me.
That's a really healthy perspective. How has your life changed since entering recovery?
It's been amazing. I now own my own house, run my own business, and I'm getting married next year. These are all blessings from my recovery journey. I'm living my best life now, and I let a higher power show others that I'm a new person.
I'm so grateful for the journey I've been on. After losing my parents, I fell into addiction to numb the pain. I felt so lost and alone for the longest time.
That must have been incredibly difficult. How did you find your way to recovery?
It started with a simple search for connection on social media. I stumbled upon a group called Living Our Best Life and then found Positive Strokes on YouTube. These resources helped me realize I could honor my parents by making positive changes.
That's amazing. It's inspiring how you've turned your pain into something meaningful. How has your life changed since then?
I'm clean and sober now, and I've found purpose in helping others who've lost loved ones. Sharing my story of pain and recovery with those willing to change has given my life new meaning. It's been a transformative experience.
I've been struggling lately with a relationship that's been really draining. It feels like I'm always giving, but they only care about themselves. We're constantly behind on bills, and they always have excuses. It's been tough.
That sounds really challenging. Have you considered seeking help or support? Sometimes it's hard to see clearly when we're in the middle of a difficult situation.
A friend actually suggested that recently. At first, I felt ashamed, like I was letting this person use me. But I've started looking into recovery resources online, especially YouTube videos about self-improvement and healthy relationships.
That's a great step. How has that been helping you?
It's been eye-opening. I'm learning to focus on myself and my own actions. I'm realizing that I don't have to let people take advantage of me. My life has improved so much by prioritizing self-respect and not letting emotions cloud my judgment.
That's fantastic progress. It's so important to value yourself and set healthy boundaries. Remember, you deserve respect and love. Keep focusing on your growth and well-being. Hey, let's talk about recovery. It's not a one-size-fits-all journey. You got to dig deep and find what works for you. Why did you start using? What were you hiding from? Recovery is all about self-discovery. When I was using, I couldn't even look at myself. I was too busy chasing the next high. But recovery, it opened my eyes. I realized I was the one wrecking my life. Now everything's changed. My life's better than I ever imagined. The pain I've seen in recovery drives me to help others. I don't want anyone to suffer like I did helping others. It's like a booster shot for my own recovery. I hope these videos inspire you to explore recovery more. There's so much info out there. The more you learn, the more you grow. Your journey starts now. Are you ready to discover the real you?